Oh, sorry about that. Hey guys, this is Tammy. I'm with Mandy from Seek Heavenly Things, and I'm part of the 12. And before I read part 12, guys, we all know God is everything. He knows everything. He even knows the next thought that you have. So he knew the angels were going to fall. He knew the evil was going to manifest. So don't you think that he created his own plan in the beginning to destroy everything in the end, to destroy evil? Of course he did. And we have to trust that plan. And didn't you ever want to know why? Like, why were we created? Why is the world like the way it is? Why is there so much evil? Why is there multimillionaires and multi-billionaires when we have so many homeless people? Why are we working our butts off, living paycheck to paycheck, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better? It's like, that's what those are the questions that I had. That's why I started going down some rabbit holes, and I kept finding the truth, of course, with God's help, because I kept praying for the truth. I kept praying for discernment. I kept praying for eyes to see and ears to hear, and I still do. There's a lot of mysteries in this world that God is trying to give us the answers to. Does that make sense? Anyways, I love you guys. Regardless if you're a mocker and scoffer, I love you. Anyways, this was on Mandy's page on YouTube, 11/27/25 was a repost. God's physical calendar is 3/7. God's spiritual is 8/7. This was given to Mandy on 6/16/2025, part 12. God's physical calendar is 5/8, and God's spiritual calendar is 9/8. So I have a surprise for my people as I continue to wake my world and all of the worlds connected to the earthly realms. You will all have amazing missions that you will be going on. Some will go back in the past or visit the future to plant those seeds to wake up my children before they die. And yes, children, there are time travel portals. All of that exists inside the heavens. And there are many portals also connected to earth that also reach the heavens. And I will be showing all of that in your training when I call up the ones who are ready to go up to heaven. And when you get called up, your training is going to last a long time, but you will be connected to the other world. So on your relaxed time, you will be able to use those portals for travel, vacation time, whatever your heart desires. Because when you are caught up to heaven, you're not only going to be training, you're also going to be receiving your break and living in the New Jerusalem, while you live with your soulmate inside the homes that I have provided for you. And yes, you won't have just your primary homes. You will also have vacation homes. Your Father has many blessings for all his people, and there are many missions that we need to complete. All of your spirits were made as duplicates when I was creating the battle lines inside the second heaven, which I also refer to as my duplicated heaven. I moved the fallen line there so no darkness corrupted my original heaven. That makes sense, right? So some of your duplicate spirits are inside the celebrities or influential people, and I did that to set up a Trojan horse for the end times. So as you all get ready for your missions, I will be using you for your primary missions as well, meaning I will put your spirit inside them in these celebrity suits as you become them to complete the mission, waking up my people, reaching a large amount of people as you are connected with your spirit and your soul. That is when you will all receive all the memories back attached to that suit. And as I switch your spirit in for that particular primary suit for that mission, and as your spirit is connected to that suit, that celebrity actually becomes you, as you are connected with your spirit and your soul. And that is considered your primary because I have made that suit using your duplicated spirit and putting your particles in that suit that I made especially for you as a duplicate of you. And this is why some of you look like celebrities, because I have duplicated your spirit and made more people. Some of you also have had dreams of celebrities because I was showing you those are your primaries. You see, I have created many different battle lines because the reason why you are all here is to defeat the enemy. The earthly realms were not made for any other reason except for luring in evil, so I could destroy it all in the lake of fire. So you all agreed to these missions from the very beginning, but you do not remember because your memories have been taken from you due to the waters of Dan and the memory potion. So as you connect to your primary, you will also be doing missions inside your primary suits, who now these celebrities become you, and you live your lives because it was made from your spirit. And I'm using these celebrity missions and influential characters to spread my good news, to reach a large amount of people, to wake them up. I am also going to be I'm also going to put my people in their primary suits by creating another duplicate of the same suit that is attached to another world. And that is going to create a buzz because a celebrity is going to wonder why they were seen somewhere when they were not. You see, I'm going to be proving all this as I show you all the supernatural. You're going to see there are multiple worlds and there are suits just like yours, your duplicated spirits that you are currently wearing, that has been duplicated as the suit you are wearing, but in other worlds. The fleshly bodies is what I refer to as suits. So now you know to complete these missions that I'm going to be sending you all on. When you are ready, you will know what to expect. So you're not only going to complete these missions just to be shown in your glorious bodies, you're also going to be in your primary suits and your upgraded bodies, speaking prophecy and witnessing for me. I will also put you on these missions where you become the influential characters or celebrities, putting you on more than one mission, switching you in and out where you're being more than one celebrity at a time, or I use the same suit again, switching one of your duplicates and them again, connecting your spirits while their suit is connected to your soul. So you will live their life, remember everything about their lives while you are playing their character. But I'm not just going to do the creations that I made. I'm also going to switch your spirits into the mockery ones, which are the clones. So you will still be inside the influential character or the celebrities looking like the influential characters or the celebrities because you will be in their suit. But I'm going to be switching out the evil spirits in them and replacing the evil with your spirits in them to set up a Trojan horse. And this is why the devil is going to lose his army of soldiers because when I put the good spirits in them, they will be turning to me, praising and worshiping Jesus. I know I am very clever, aren't I? So there's a false prophecy out there now from a well-known prophet. The devil is hyping up now, saying that there's witchcraft going to be inside the celebrities to make them look good, and that prophecy is not from me. That is a lie from the false father. The same prophet is going to lead everyone to the wrong end times cryptocurrency. I am the creator of heaven and earth, and there is no God above me, and I know all things before they even happen, just like I know the real cryptocurrency they're going to use. But your father has plans for that and is all set in motion. You see, you may have once been chosen, but as soon as you cash out, you are now free reign to the devil, and I can no longer use you as my prophet, because according to my bylaws, you just have allowed me to let the devil in to use you to lead my people into deception, because he is allowed to use my prophets who have cashed out on my words, profiting off my prophecies. So now I can no longer use you because I won't allow my children to become deceived if it is my chosen prophet. This is why I told Mandy from the very beginning not to monetize or listen to man. And she has followed both of these things, and this is why I have never replaced her as a prophet or allowed deception to come in to her or anyone in this group that is still on the correct frequency side. So there are a lot of false prophets tricking my people right now. Even if they seem sincere, saying they are getting information from the angels, I sent the angels inside of you when I was creating the battle line. So I have also set it up in my guidelines that the angels would not be giving my people prophecy. So if you are hearing from angels and receiving prophecy, you are not hearing from me. That is the false father speaking to you. You see, I have all of this set up in my guidelines, in the bylaws that I have created from the very beginning. And I'm going to prove all of it when I bring my heavenly Bible here to teach my people. But you're going to see right away who is chosen by me and who is not. Because if they're prophesying when the supernatural commences and they do not receive their glorious bodies, I did not choose them as a prophet. And if I did choose them as a prophet, I am no longer choosing them as a prophet because they're either sold out, cashing out, making money off my words, or they became disobedient and started to listen to man and not their Lord God. And I am referring to the people who are speaking now falsely using my name. They may have once been chosen by me, but once they have cashed out, the devil now can come in and deceive them. And I have set that up in the original guidelines and setups and bylaws. So if you're listening to a prophecy saying that all the celebrities are going to look like they're turning to God and says it's witchcraft, that they're not really turning good, then that is not for me. That is the false father known as the devil trying to confuse my people, because I have designed these suits a certain way just so I could use them as a Trojan horse to reach more people and plant the seed of Yeshua HaMachiach or Jesus Christ. And because of that resonating light that I put inside Eve from the very beginning of creation, that seed of that resonating light went inside the heavenly mother of Barbelo, who was later transferred inside Mandy. that was later transferred inside Mary. So every time someone speaks my name, Yeshua HaMachiach, or Jesus Christ, that seed will be planted inside of them. And I am the one, Yeshua HaMachiach, who comes in the flesh, bled, and died on the cross and rose on the third day. And I am the one that makes that seed grow. So I will be using these celebrities and these influential characters for my will and my glory. And as I use all of my 144,000s to plant the seeds inside my people, as I will be getting their spirits in certain celebrities, they were made for their duplicates. Stick around for part 13. Mwah.